guys, it's Zeps here. Now today we have a debate and a discussion on music. Now I do have to thank my amazing friend Nathan for giving me this topic idea. Now to elaborate, I will be going over the many arguments there are today with music. So let's get into it. So we all love music, right? And if you don't, there's something wrong with you. Now I'm just kidding, but as I was saying, everyone loves music and people have different tastes in music. You don't really know why you like it, but you do. Now the reason we do like music and enjoy music is because when we listen to music we like, the prefrontal cortex activates. This part of your brain releases something we know as dopamine. Dopamine is released when we feel good. Now people will always have their favorite genres of music, and that is actually not explained. It just depends on personal preference. Now with people having their own opinion on what they believe is the best genre or subgenre or artist, there are bound to be many arguments. I mean, they are unavoidable, and the funny thing is that there will never be a winner. So the most common I see is metal versus today's music, and I say today's music because metal listeners will always attack anything new that hits the radio. I noticed that metalheads are the most defensive people ever, so they use the same tactic the USA uses. The best defense is offense. They just want attention because they feel their music is superior to others, kinda like the PC mustard race. Now, I do know that not all metalheads are like this, but I do see a lot of them do this. And this is now giving metalheads a bad name. Now with this ongoing argument with metal versus today's music, I can tell you now that it is irrelevant. There is no better music than the other. It all depends on what you like personally. Now I like all genres of music. It is as simple as if I like what I hear, I like that song. If you have been watching my videos, you can probably tell by a wild guess that my favorite genre is metal, and I have just enjoyed it the most. I also love rap, but old rap, so I always listen to Tupac, Dr. Dre, the DOC, the Glinch Mob, Coolio, and Eminem. I also listen to some electro house and some pop occasionally, but I also listen to a ton of rock. Now, I also hear a lot of people talk about the lyrics in some of the songs we have today. So people argue that the only thing sung about today is drugs, women, money, and fame. Now, to a certain extent, I can say yes, but this does not go to everyone. I do agree that the majority of music does have inappropriate lyrics. I can agree that the talent for storytelling in some songs has gone down the drain. But it is redundant because it revolves around your personal preference, like I stated before. If you really like a song and it is singing about rape, it doesn't matter if the song sucks to everyone else because you enjoy it, and that's all that is important. Unless the song is encouraging you to rape, then I guess not, because that's messed up. But my point is, you can like Anaconda as much as you want, or even Hotline Bling. It doesn't matter if the song sucks, as long as you like it, then that is perfectly okay. Now, another argument is related to what I previously said, is that the lyrics in some of these songs are subconsciously affecting people. Now, I do not know if this is true, and I can't say it is not true because things like this have happened in the past. I just guess it depends on the individual listening. But that can be debated amongst you guys. Now, music has been around for a long time, and it is important in some cultures. I mean, music has even developed some cultures. Music has also changed, and it has changed a lot to the music we listen to now. The fact that we have so many genres to choose from is amazing. Just imagine if we only listened to one genre of music. It would suck. So with all these different genres to choose from, we should respect each genre, except Screamo. Because fuck Screamo. I'm just kidding. But to conclude guys, we must all at least try to understand that everyone will not like the same genre as you do. So we must respect that. But the arguments what people bring up is talent and lyrical content. Now I don't have any opinion on this because I'm not a music expert. But that does it for me guys. Let me know in the comments what are your top 5 favorite bands or artists. Mine would have to be Slayer, then Trivium, then Depeche Mode, then Daft Punk, and then last is Sum 41. I actually have so many, so this list will probably change. However guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and drop a comment on what you think about the topic. This has been Zeps, and I'm out.